guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about some of the beauty gadgets and tools that I think are worth the hype. I went ahead and collected some of my must-have beauty things, so this is what we'll be going through today. Okay, so I haven't actually figured out how I'm going to go through this box or in what order, so let's just go from head to toe. So let's start off with hair. This right here is a microfiber towel. It is a lot more absorbent than your normal towels. So for myself, what I'll normally do is just pop that on after my shower. Try to be a bit careful here. For anyone who has long hair, if your hair is still way too long, you can just tuck that in. So for me, I'll just wrap that there. Now it does have like a little hook thing for the button, and all you do is essentially wrap that and clip it on the button. So button it up and leave your hair to dry. So that is that. Oh, there we go. There's the first one done. Okay, what is next? Yes, a silk turban. I do move quite frequently in my sleep, so you can just imagine how crazy my hair can get in the morning. So when I invested in this, I did notice a lot of it, a massive difference with how my hair looked the next morning. It wasn't as crazy anymore because it wasn't essentially tangled from the friction between my pillow and my hair. Now if you don't have silk pillowcases, this is a good option to have. Next hair tool is a wet brush. This one here is by Lady Jane. This is the only one that I have found that works really well with my bleached and long hair. It has a really long bristle and it's so soft. Anyway, so since I started using this, I have noticed a lot less breakages happening. So, oh, I think everyone needs one of these. The next item I have here is overhyped, but I truly believe in the power of them. And yes, it is blue light glasses. So a bit of a backstory. Last year I went to see an optometrist because at the very end of my working day that requires for me to stare at a computer screen hours on end, I honestly could not even see at the very, my vision was just so blurry. So I went ahead and got my eyes tested. Anyway, my optometrist said to me, your eyes are perfectly fine, you're probably just straining them because of the amount of hours that you're working. So she told me I can get a low grade glasses that will help my eyes focus. But I decided to invest in this instead. This is a godsend, honestly. When I use this, I notice such a huge difference, and by the end of the day I can still see. Anyway, so I suggest that anyone who stares at a computer for work, go get one. The next facial gadget I have is a sonic wand. I absolutely love this. So essentially what this does is it vibrates to get all, to essentially wiggle out all of the gross little things that are stuck in between your pores when you're cleansing. So let me turn this on. That's what it sounds like. Little buzzing. Anyway, it's had three options here. So you've got your cleansing. You can use it to moisturize. And you can use it to lift as well. So, love this. So last year when we went into lockdown the very first time, of course all of the beauty salons had closed, so I couldn't go get a facial done. So instead I had figured, you know what, let's invest in a facial tool. So the very first thing I got was a mini microdermabrasion machine. This one is by the brand called Sister AU. It comes with, let me just unpack that. So it comes with 4 heads. You have a diamond head both in a large and a small, and you also got, comes with just the normal heads, so I think it's like plastic. Yep, the plastic version's also in the big and the small. You will get a charging cable, some spare filters to change it, so once you've used it you can pop it off and chuck that in the bin. And it also comes with a cleaning tool. Now the reason why I purchased Skin Sister AU, it's because the person that started this brand was local, so I figured why not support my local businesses. She is a certified beautician, and this was one of the first facial tools that she released. I do think that it is worth it, and I use this about once a week. So it will just, what it actually does is, I'll turn this on. Got 2 power suction options. And what it actually will do is, when you place it on your skin, it will not only exfoliate, but it will also suck all of your dead skins in there. So yes, I absolutely love that. I'll link her website down below if anyone's interested in getting it. I do know that she has now released more beauty tools and serums. So yes, go support your local business. Next thing I have is a jade roller. So yes, I'm one of those people that did jump on this bandwagon, but I do think it's worth it. So in the morning when my face is quite puffy, this is what I'll grab towards using. It will help with that lymphatic drainage and is very cooling to the skin. So it is amazing for those summer mornings where it's so hot. Anyway, I just think it's worth it. Now I do know that when it comes to lymphatic drainages, there's a lot of beauty tools out there, so it's up to you which one you kind of want to invest in. This one is by Revlon. I did get this on sale. Next thing I have is a brow shaver, or face shaver actually, I think is what it's called. This one here is by Philips. I will have all of these tools and gadgets linked down below, so if you're interested in getting them, just head down to the description box. But this particular one I use quite frequently, especially if I'm on the go and I can see my hairs growing under my brows or above my brows. All you'll do is just turn this on and start trimming away any little hairs. So this here is a good size for you to use on your, for myself anyway, on my brows. So to trim them, it works perfectly well. It does also come with a larger shaving head. This is what it looks like. This here you can use to shave those peach fuzz all over your face. So I do also use that. And it also comes with a cleaning brush and of course your charger. So that's that. On the discussion of shavers, here I have also a Philips brand. This is a wet and dry shaver. Now, also on the days where I need to go ASAP last minute and I don't, like, you know, my hairs are perfectly fine, but I just want that extra trim, this is what I'll use. So it's not as good as shaving, of course, but it does work. This only takes me like 30 seconds to go zoom, and I'm ready. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me, when it comes to shavers, I was quite particular, especially because my skin is so sensitive. I had to use shavers where it was suitable for sensitive skin, and I found this little travel one from Venus. The heads is changeable, so you just pop that off and replace it. Essentially, I don't know about you, but the shavers, particularly for sensitive skin, when it will always have like that gel component to it, and I had found that after shower, if I was not to dry my shaver, when I came back to it, the gel became all foamy and sticky. Now I didn't like that. So this particular one, it comes with a case, and what I love about it is that once I finished, I'll go ahead and clean that in the shower, and then I'll just shake it off, pop it back into the case and close it. I don't have to think about it because it is actually elevated from where it's resting, and it has holes at the very bottom, so it will air it out. The next couple of tools I have here is for cleaning your face and your body. I am one of those people that decided to get a microfiber towel. This one here is by Manicare. This came in a little pack of 3, and all you have to do is essentially wet it, and you can go ahead and wipe your makeup off without any product. So for those lazy nights, this is what I will use on my face. It is great. To clean this, after I've used it, I'll just hang it and wash it every second day. Chuck it into the wash. That's that. Now, when microfiber towels first became a big thing, especially when it came to removing makeup, Heeeello was one of those brands that you frequently saw on all social media. So I did go ahead and purchase the body size one. It does come in smaller versions that's more suited to the face, but essentially the reason why I decided to get the body size is, one, because it has that microfiber side, as well as a body exfoliating scrub on there. So I did think that it was worth my money to buy this one compared to the 3 little ones. So yes, more for my buck. Okay guys, so that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for watching. If there is something you do recommend for me to use, please let me know down below. If you did like the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time.